know what to believe. You sitting up here, you're playing the victim. I don't feel like you have a problem with Joy, but I do know that you say and you're gonna come out your mouth and say some flight.
Shay decides to bring Trina into her ongoing issue with Joy, and that decision immediately shifts the entire situation. Instead of keeping the conflict between the two people involved, it now pulls in someone who wasn't originally part of it. The moment the conversation starts, the tension is already there. Shay is frustrated and looking for some kind of resolution, but instead of going directly to Joy, she's trying to handle it through Trina.
Come on, let me take you over to her.
I'm a little anxious about bothering Trina with this beef with Joy, but at this point, what other choice do I have? Trina is the only person I know that Joy will listen to. And this whole thing has gotten completely out of control. It's even causing problems with me and my mother.
You are the problem.
How am I the
You've been the problem.
Shay's here real quick.
Hi, what is she doing here?
Dang, you mad at me these days?
I'm not mad, but just don't know why you're here. This is like my job.
I mean, you
This
told
can
me
wait.
we were in the same movie.
Oh, you're in the movie also.
That's what he told me.
And I don't mind that.
I knew that this was an environment that I can see you at because we're never in the same space.
Right.
I'm gonna give y'all a couple minutes for y'all to talk real quick.
Now, I don't really know what Julian got going on with this Shay move, but I could tell my baby don't like it.
Okay. The reason I wanted to talk to you, Trina, is because Joy popped up at my event with my stalker. She came in and was talking crazy, and I never seen her so aggressive. I never seen her so mad. My mother was there, standing behind me. She directed the energy towards my mother and told my mother, you raised a serpent. Joy, she threw a drink and it got on me and my mama.
I believe she will come to your event, and I believe she will act up if she don't feel comfortable. But to actually do something crazy to your mom, that don't sound like Joy.
I got the recording.
Of her saying what she said to your mom?
I recorded the whole conversation. This is what it is.
No disrespect to you. No disrespect to you. You racist.
Joy did say no disrespect to her, though.
How you gonna say no disrespect to somebody's mama and say you raised a serpent?
I feel you, but I just feel like at the end of the day, she did address your mama, but she made sure she put no disrespect.
I really want to step in and shut all this down, but I think I'm just gonna have to let this play out. I definitely don't want either of them to think that I'm taking sides. And I definitely do not want to mess up my professional relationship with Shay or mess up my new repaired relationship with Trina.
I don't even know exactly what her problem is.
Why didn't you just say that to her?
In the middle of her calling me bitches and hoes?
I just don't get it. Everybody is way too up in age to be carrying all this drama like we still in high school. I don't know what to believe. You sitting up here, you're playing the victim. I don't feel like you have a problem with Joy, but I do know that you say and you're gonna come out your mouth and say some flight. This is highly inappropriate. Besides, this is my place of work. I have absolutely nothing to do with this beef between Joy and Shay. And besides, why would I want to mediate for Shay when I know she's gonna cause a brand new problem when I fix this one?
So Joy, it's okay everything she did. I'm the one that's wrong in everything.
It's not okay. It's just okay that I'm not gonna go against her for you and nobody else.
I didn't come here for you to go against her.
And that's the end of that. We gonna wrap
The
this
reason I
up.
came here is because I know she would listen to you, and she ain't trying to hear me at all.
Shay, it's too far. She don't want to listen. I feel like this is a nobody's problem but you and Joy. Because her sister got
But she
involved.
popped up at my event with a bitch. I didn't go to her.
But right now, since you popped up at my wife, because whatever you and Joy got going on.
I popped up at your wife on some good energy, so
She
I
not no
thought.
counselor, shit. Like,
Well, I'm getting that now, so let me deal with that with her.
Julian shouldn't even invited you today, so it's time for you to go.
No problem.
That's
I will
the
get
end
the
of that.
on in my mind.
All right,
It'll happen. It'll never happen again.
Whoop-de-doo.
Ever.
Okay.
Whoop-de-doo.
Y'all gotta figure it out, baby. Y'all figure it out. You and Joy.
Joy is mother wrong, period.
That choice alone makes everything more complicated. Trina listens, but her response shows that she's not interested in being placed in the middle. There's a clear boundary there. This isn't her issue, and being pulled into it doesn't automatically mean she's going to take responsibility for fixing it. At the same time, emotions are running high. Shay is trying to be heard, but the way it's being approached makes it harder to get the outcome she wants. Bringing in another person doesn't solve the problem, it shifts it. Things become even more tense when the conversation starts to feel confrontational. Instead of creating clarity, it adds pressure. The focus moves away from resolving the issue with Joy and turns into a back and forth that doesn't actually fix anything. There's also a moment where lines start to blur, especially with others stepping in. That only adds more confusion and makes the situation feel bigger than it needs to be. In the end, this moment shows how quickly things can escalate when conflicts aren't handled directly. What could have been a one-on-one conversation turns into something more complicated, and that makes resolution even harder to reach.